welcome to ITLS Academy. I am Dhirendra Kumar, Head Department of Biotechnology. Today we discuss the most important lecture, Mendelian Law of Inheritance. बहुत important lecture है Mendelian Law of Inheritance. In this lecture we cover fundamental principle of genetics, Mendelian history, Mendel experiment, Mendel laws. Mendel laws में हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे. We discuss about the Mendel laws, law of dominance, law of segregation. Law of segregation is also known as law of split of gene, law of purity of gamete. And last we discuss about the law of independent assortment. Now let's start one by one topic. Fundamental principle of genetics. First we discuss about the what is genetics, how we can be defined genetics. So this is a basic definition. Genetics is the study of heredity. Yeah, we can say genetic is a branch of science that deal with the study of heredity and variation. Heredity include those trait character which transmit from generation to generation and fix for a particular individual, that is known as heredity. But variation represent the occurrence of difference between parent to parent and offspring. Offspring, we can say the child or individual. Means offspring means the santan. Yes. Then genetics equal to heredity plus variation. Gregor John Mendel is known as father of genetics as well as father of modern genetics. This is the most important. The term genetics given by Bergson, and he applied the Mendelian law on animals, so he is regarded as father of animal genetics. T.H. Morgan, this is the most powerful scientist. He is also known as father of experimental genetics. He began the study of genetic character of fruit fly Drosophila. Morgan demonstrated that genes are carried on chromosome. This is the most important. And are the mechanical basis of heredity, that is genetic or gene linkage. A. E. Gerard is commonly described the father of human genetics or the founder, and we can say the founding father of biochemical genetics, and he point out the genetic error with the help of metabolic activities. Yeah, we can say the inborn error of metabolism are controlled by gene. There are various metabolic activities, they are controlled by the gene. There are various metabolic disorder, these are controlled by gene. He first time described by Gerard, and inherited in Mendelian pattern. Johnson coined the term gene to describe the Mendelian unit of heredity. The gene term first time given by Johnson, but Mendel never say in this study gene. Okay, now then we discuss about the Gregor John Mendel history. बहुत important है. Gregor John Mendel was born July 22, 1822 in Ortenian. एक आपका एरिया है, यहाँ पे बॉर्न हुए थे. मेंडल took an interest in gardening and beekeeping. This is most important. In 1843, after 21 year of born, 1843, he followed his calling into a priesthood and entered the Augustinian Brunn. In 1847, Mendel entered the Augustinian Brunn and he got the title Gregor. This is the most important. यहाँ पे जॉन मेंडल का नाम ग्रेगर नहीं था. He got Gregor. रियल नेम इज द जॉन मेंडल एंड ही गॉट ग्रेगर. जैसे एग्जाम्पल की बात करें, जैसे मंदिर में कोई पुजारी यदि होता है तो महंत के नाम से जाने जाते हैं, उनका एक टाइटल लगाया जाता है महंत. ये रिलीजियस से रिलेटेड होता है. ग्रेगर जो है डेट द रिलीजियस नेम आपका है, तो उनको रिलीजियस नेम मिला है ग्रेगर, तो इस नाते उनको बोला जाता है ग्रेगर जॉन मेंडल. ओके. एंड ही कंडक्ट द एक्सपेरिमेंट ऑफ प्लांट हाइब्रिडेशन ऑन गॉर्डन पी. गॉर्डन पी मीन्स होता है पाइथम सटाइमम पे. उन्होंने आपके एक्सपेरिमेंट ऑफ प्लांट हाइब्रिडेशन इन्होंने किया था 1856 to 64 and established many rule of heredity and referred to as law of Mendelian inheritance. In 1866, his experiment of plant hybridization is published in Proceedings of Natural History Society of Brunn. This is the most powerful journal, international journal. In 1884, Mendel died due to kidney disorder, due to organ disorder. This is the brief history of the Mendel. Now we discuss about the Mendel experiment. Mendel basically worked on several plants, but he concentrated only pea plant या पाइसम से टाइप of. मेंडल के पहले भी बहुत लोगों ने डिफरेंट प्लांट पे इनहेरिटेंस पे वर्क किया था, बट ही नेवर गॉट रिजल्ट. बट Mendel studied the inheritance of 7 pair of constructing character in Pisum sativa. Mendel selected garden pea in his experiment. अभी पढ़ चुका कि कोई भी किसी भी प्लांट पे रिसर्च कर रहा है तो वाई क्या रीजन है, उस प्लांट के अंदर क्या कैरेक्टरिस्टिक है, देन दे सेलेक्ट इन हिज एक्सपेरिमेंट. तो मेंडल सेलेक्ट गार्डन पी ऑन हिज एक्सपेरिमेंट ड्यू टू एनुअली वेल डेवलप्ड प्लांट. गार्डन पी फ्लावर आर नॉर्मली सेल्फ पॉलिनेटेड. सेल्फ पॉलिनेटेड मीन्स होता है दे हैव मेल एंड फीमेल पार्ट, दैट इज द बाइसेक्सुअल hermaphrodite. Fourth, the garden flower can be easily handled for experiment. This is the most important. पी प्लांट को हम लोग एनुअली वेल डेवलप कर सकते हैं. पी प्लांट सेल्फ पॉलिनेटेड होता है, दैट इज द hermaphrodite या वी कैन से द बाइसेक्सुअल. बाइसेक्सुअल का मतलब होता है कि फ्लावर के अंदर मेल और फीमेल पार्ट दोनों पाए जाते हैं. एंड इजिली हैंडल in his experiment. For experiment, this the important. Mendel select 7 pair of constructing character of pea plant for his experiment. अब 7 character कौन कौन से हैं? First character is the plant size. ये plant size is tall, that is the dominant. Dwarf, that is the recessive. Later I discuss about the dominant and recessive character. What a dominant and recessive? Okay. P shape, rounded, that's the dominant. Branchial, recessive. Cotyledon color, yellow, green. Pod shape, inflated, constricted. Pod color, green, yellow. Flower color, violet या purple या grey, that's the dominant character. White is the recessive character. Flower position, axial and terminal. There are 7 constructing character of the Mendel laws. There are 7 constructing. This is the important. This is the important. Dominant and recessive character is the important character that is studied by the Mendel. Okay. अब बहुत important question होते हैं. There are most important question. There are various important question. Why was Mendel successful in his experiment? This is important. Mendel was successful in his experiment because he had taken only one character at a time in his experiment. उसका सक्सेस होने का मेन रीजन था कि एक समय में एक कैरेक्टर उन्होंने अपने एक्सपेरिमेंट में लिया. दैट इज द इम्पोर्टेंट. जैसे होता है यदि कोई भी टीचर है आपको क्लास में पढ़ा रहा है और एक साथ एक ही क्लास में 5 से 6 टीचर पढ़ाएं तो शायद कोई बच्चा किसी सब्जेक्ट को रिकॉग्नाइज या पहचान नहीं पाएगा. तो एग्जैक्ट होता है पी प्लांट में. व्हाई मेंडल वाज सक्सेस? तो मेंडल वाज सक्सेस इन हिज एक्सपेरिमेंट बिकॉज ही हैड टेकन ओनली वन कैरेक्टर एट ए टाइम. मतलब एक कैरेक्टर को लेकर उन्होंने स्टडी किया. दिस द इम्पोर्टेंट. सेकंड क्वेश्चन, व्हाई वाज मेंडल लकी इन हिज एक्सपेरिमेंट? मेंडल वाज लकी बिकॉज जीन फॉर डिफरेंट कैरेक्टर were located on particular loci on different chromosome. इंपॉर्टेंट था कि जो भी जीन जहां पे लोकेट होना चाहते थे वो सभी जीन क्या है एक पार्टिकुलर लोकाई पे क्या होते थे आपके लोकेट होते थे. दैट इज द इम्पोर्टेंट. लास्ट क्वेश्चन था, हाउ इज इमेस्कुलेशन यूजफुल इन प्लांट ब्रीडिंग या हाइब्रिडाइजेशन प्रोग्राम। जो भी आपके प्लांट एक्सपेरिमेंट में उन्होंने मेंडल साहब ने वर्क किया था, तो प्रोसेस क्या था, डेट द इमेस्कुलेशन। व्हाट इज द इमेस्कुलेशन? इमेस्कुलेशन इज द प्रोसेस ऑफ रिमूविंग एंथर फ्रॉम बाइसेक्सुअल फ्लावर विदाउट अफेक्टिंग द फीमेल रिप्रोडक्टिव पार्ट। इसमें इसका मीनिंग होता है कि फ्लावर के मेच्योर होने के पहले मेल पार्ट को क्या करना, रिमूव कर देना विदाउट अफेक्टिंग द रिप्रोडक्टिव पार्ट ऑफ द फ्लावर। ठीक है, फीमेल पार्ट को हम इफेक्ट नहीं करेंगे। दिस इज द इम्पोर्टेंट। नाउ वी डिस्कस अबाउट द मेंडल लॉ। दिस इज द इम्पोर्टेंट law. First we discuss about the law of dominant. This is the principle. When a monohybrid cross is conducted between two homozygous plants, then in a one generation only dominant character is appear while other character remain in hidden. The character that appear in F1 generation is known as dominant, and the other character which remain hidden state is known as recessive. Now we discuss about the law of dominance in this structure. Like here, phenotype of the plant हमने इसमें जो लिया था, pure tall and pure dwarf plant. Pure tall and dwarf, the Mendelian constructing cutter plant height या plant size. Pure tall and dwarf, their gamete, this the homozygous in nature, their gamete will be capital T, capital T, capital T का capital T, and here we got gamete small t. These gametes fused to each other, then they got F1 generation. Then we got F1 generation. The F1 generation is totally hybrid tall. मतलब जो भी प्लांट आपके यहाँ पे डेवलप हुए सभी क्या हो गए, आपके टाल हो गए। मतलब क्या है, यहाँ पे हमने टाल प्लांट था और यहाँ पे डॉर्फ प्लांट था, इन दोनों को क्रॉस कराया गया, तो जो F1 जनरेशन जो फर्स्ट प्लांट डेवलप हुआ वो कैसा हुआ, हाइब्रिड हुआ। और कैसा हुआ, टाल। अब इसमें देखा जाए डॉर्फ का कैरेक्टर नहीं अपेयर हुआ, यहाँ पे देखा जाए क्यों, क्योंकि ये क्या था, आपका हिडन था। Only dominant character appear in F1 generation, that is known as law of dominance. It means those character are dominant, जो करेक्टर डोमिनेंट है वही क्या होगा, F1 जनरेशन में क्या होगा, अपियर होगा। that is known as law of dominance. This is not law, this is the principle. Now law of segregation, law of split organ, law of purity of gamete, this is the most important law. इसमें भी हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे। When a homozygous tall and dwarf variety of plant cross, then in F1 generation only dominant character is appear. When F1 generation undergo in self cross, like tall plant and dwarf plant, if they are cross, then we got hybrid tall plant. If the hybrid tall plant is undergoing self cross, heterozygous tall plant is undergoing self cross, then we got capital T, capital T, capital T, small t, capital T, small t, small t, small t. Then we got three plant is tall, मतलब तीन प्लांट इसमें टॉल हैं, एंड वन प्लांट इज डॉर्फ। वन प्लांट कैसा आपका डॉर्फ है, तो डेट द फिनोटाइप and genotype ratio will be one plant is pure tall, that is the capital T, capital T. Two plant is tall but they are hybrid in nature, capital T, small t, and one plant is pure dwarf, small t, small t. Then we got genotypic as well as phenotypic ratio. Phenotypic ratio is 3:1 and genotypic ratio is 1:2:1. So Mendel first law is known as law of segregation. This is the most important. Now we discuss about the law of independent assortment. When a dihybrid cross conducted between two homozygous plants having two different characters like tall violet and dwarf white, then in F1 generation only dominant character is appear. When F1 generation undergoing self cross, then we got F2 generation. The inheritance of one pair of character is independent to other pair of inheritance. This is known as law of independent assortment. Law of independent assortment. Now let us we study. We take here we can see capital T tall violet plant, capital T small t small p dwarf white plant. इसमें जो गैमेट आपके बनेंगे देर आर टू कैरेक्टर द कैपिटल टी स्मॉल टी कैपिटल टी कैपिटल पी here capital C small c. Okay, okay, yes. Then we got F1 generation capital T small t capital P small t. If F1 generation not going in self cross, then we got F2 generation. F2 generation we got phenotypic ratio 9 plant is tall violet, then 3 plant is tall white, and 3 plant is dwarf violet, and 1 plant is dwarf white. This is the phenotypic ratio, and genotypic ratio we got 1:2:2:4:1:1:2:1:1. This is the genotypic ratio of the Mendelian law of inheritance. I mean law of independent assortment. This is the most important combination. Now later we discuss after the death of Mendel. In 1886, Mendel died due to kidney disorder due to health issues. After 16-year death of Mendel, the Mendel law rediscovered by 3 different European genetics botanists, Hugo de Vries, Correns, and Suchmark. They are 3 scientists. They again reopened and rediscovered the Mendelian law of inheritance. Yeah, we can say the Mendel law. Hugo de Vries is a Dutch botanist and genetist, is author of mutation theory of evolution. He gave the term mutation theory of evolution Hugo de Vries, and he independently studied the Mendelian law of inheritance and he rediscovered. Karl Correns rediscover and independently verify the work of Mendel in separate model organisms. He discovered cytoplasmic inheritance. This is the most important. एक क्वेश्चन पूछा जा चुका है, ठीक है, important. Last scientist थे Suchmark. Was a plant breeder. Okay. In lecture third, we discuss about the terminology used in genetics. अभी हम लोगों ने जो डिस्कशन किया है ओवरऑल मेंडेलियन लॉ ऑफ इनहेरिटेंस, दिस द मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट टॉपिक. इसको आप लोग याद करें, क्लियर करें, नोट्स बनाएं. इसमें कोई डाउट हो तो आप एनी टाइम कभी भी आप फोन करके पूछ सकते हैं. फोन नंबर आपको नीचे दिया हुआ है. ओके, थैंक यू. ओके, थैंक यू, ऑल द बेस्ट.